Hi Sagittarius, this is your reading for mid-March. It's a kind of mid-March full moon reading, okay? We've got the full moon in Virgo on the 18th. So the relevant energies for you are first house energies, Sagittarius. No, that's Virgo. 10th house energies. 1, 10, what's the difference? So that's about career and ambition, making your mark on the world and what you're known for, that sort of thing. So we'll see what the cards throw up anyway. I'm just debating what deck to use for you, Sagittarius. Been using the light seers a lot recently. I'm gonna go to my Thelema deck for you, Sagittarius. Yeah. I'm getting the feeling for a lot of you, this idea of career really is very intertwined with kind of your spiritual path, to be honest, but we'll see, we'll see. I have to shuffle very carefully because I've hurt myself. Okay, I'm just going to do a, what did I say? Judgment in reverse. Judgment can be a card of awakening, which ties into what I just said. Yeah, I'll just do past, present, future for you. Past, present, future energies. See what's going on around you, within you. Hopefully it'll help. Yeah, 2 more cards for the past, please. What's going on with Sagittarius in the past? Queen of Wands and 5 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, present energies for Sagittarius, please. The Wheel reversed. Some of you might be feeling like luck is working against you, fate is working against you, the universe is working against you. I feel like you've had a run of bad luck. Strength. Let me get these. There we go. Oh, I like the way the Strength card has come out underneath the Queen of Wands there. I'll show you the pictures in a minute. And where might these energies take Sagittarius, bearing in mind free will is a thing, okay? We have 3 cards for potential future energies, please, for Sagittarius. And we've got the Knight of Wands come out. And there's quite a lot of fire in this reading, which makes sense for you, Sagittarius. We've got the Queen of Wands, 3 of Wands, the Knight of Wands. The Strength card here feels very fiery too. And it's in the centre of your reading. Well, you are a fire sign. And we have 2 more cards, please, for the future for Sagittarius. Oh, thank you. The King of Wands. Oh my goodness, could it get any more fiery? I mean, I was just commenting on how much fire there was, and then we get the King of Wands, the boss of fire. You couldn't make this up. You couldn't make this up. This is why I love tarot. You couldn't make this up for Sagittarius. Whew. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps for you, Sagittarius. Alright, you can have 2 cards. You can have 4 cards in total for your future energy. What's on the bottom of the deck? The 3 of Swords. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Maybe get yourself a nice cup of tea, Sagittarius, because I'm not in a rush, I'll be honest. I need to stretch my back. Right, Three of Swords reversed on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to start here. Overall energy of the read. I'll show you it upright. I said the other day in a reading that, because I was talking about the concept of good and bad cards, which I don't really think is a thing, but I was saying that the Death card, you know, Death card's a good card. I'd rather have the Death card than the Three of Swords. It's reversed. I see you moving on. I see you moving on from this energy. It's an energy of loss, betrayal, heartbreak. You can see. The picture says a lot. I don't need to say too much. She's not feeling great. It's raining. Feels like the storm will never pass, apart from it's in reverse. So I do feel you are moving through that storm. Yeah. But I think the past, whatever caused you this grief, it's still there for you, kind of underlying the whole thing. So whatever happened, I mean, why wouldn't it be? We don't just magically bounce back from these things, do we? And that's okay. I think that's okay, Sagittarius. So I get this same sense of loss kind of coming from the Five of Pentacles in your past as well. Now, I'm going to say a lot of Five of Pentacles cards, the figures are outside. They're outside a kind of church building often. And it's like there's this place of safety that they can go to, but they're not going to it. To me, this person looks like they have gone inside the place of safety. But that's open to interpretation. It could be outside and that could be snow on the ground. Anyway, for me, like I say, the same with the Three of Swords. I feel you moving on from this loss. Whether she is inside or outside or not, I don't know. Maybe that church building isn't your place of safety. Maybe you want to create a new place of safety. Maybe you want to create your own place of safety that isn't tied up to someone else's values. But I do see you moving on from something that's kind of hurt you deeply. Yeah. There's a feeling of not being enough here. It's like she's holding that cup up to someone and someone is saying to her it's not enough, and she's like, why aren't I enough? Yeah, well, you are enough. Just because someone else thinks you aren't enough, you are enough. The Queen of Wands is definitely enough. Look at her. Look at her. I love the amount of fire in this spread. It's so Sagittarius. She is looking forward, looking outwards, confident. She knows her own power. Yeah. The Judgment card in this deck's beautiful. You see, look, she's also offering something the same way that this person's offering something, but she knows. Oh, she knows that what she's got to offer the world is blooming brilliant. I guess the Queen of Wands is holding something out as well. A sunflower. Yeah. I feel like you're just about kind of getting in touch with a sort of peace. There's a kind of peace in this card, but also a passion. balancing peace and passion. It's beautiful. It's like it's just starting to develop that kind of balance within you and moving forward with it. The Judgment card was in reverse, so it's just a weaker energy at the moment that's just beginning. So maybe at the moment there's more, oh gosh, there you go. Maybe at the moment there's more passion than peace. I mean, I'm saying maybe. This whole blooming spread's dominated by wands. There's not too much maybe about it, but yeah. So that might be something you're working on at the moment. Right, current energies. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Strength upright. I love the Strength card here in the middle of this reading like this. And the Three of Wands reversed. So this is about harnessing that passion, I think. But I see there is a sense, like I've already said, of feeling a little bit like you haven't had the best run of luck recently. Maybe a little bit of a sense of sometimes maybe relying on like signs and signals from the universe to help you move forward. And it feels like maybe you've had quite a lot of those signs in the past and like synchronicities. And maybe they're a bit absent at the moment. And that happens sometimes, in my experience anyway. Sometimes the universe just likes to kind of take a bit, or spirit, or however your belief system works, just likes to take a little bit of a step back sometimes. So I feel that happening for you. But it's about you finding the inner strength. It's a gentle strength to move forward. It's about harnessing all this passion, because there is a sense of maybe like moving forward all guns blazing with this whole spread. And sometimes I get the feeling it's a little bit, there's a little part of you that wants to prove yourself to someone. It's this Five of Pentacles thing again. Look, what I've got to offer is good enough. But it's like you're trying to prove that to someone else in some sense, for some reason. You know, I'm not judging you for that. I think when you feel wronged by someone, often we can end up feeling that way. But you're aware of it, I think. So, and when you are aware of it, you can use that to kind of get back in touch with like your true self and what you really want. What are you doing to prove it to you rather than to prove it to some other person? Yeah, because there is a bit of a sense of longing in this card. It came out reversed. And it's, you know, it's underneath this Five of Pentacles as well, and it's a sense of when, a bit of a sense of this person not seeing you for who you are, but you're letting go of wanting that other person to see you as you are, because you're realising that as long as you're true to yourself, then you're winning, as it were. Okay, let's move on to future energies now. Knight of Wands, King of Wands. Oh my God, have you got... The only court card missing for the Wands is the Page. You've got all the court cards for the Wands. Queen in your past, Knight and King in your future. It's incredible. It's incredible. Right, let me show you the Knight and King of Wands. I mean, I'm really seeing you moving forward quite forcefully here. Harnessing that passion. With the Strength card at the centre of the reading, I do see you harnessing that passion in a way that's... I mean, God, it feels amazing. And it, yeah, and but it doesn't feel there is a sense of a little bit of a risk of burnout, but it feels like you're aware of that with strength here in the centre of your reading, and you bringing that Queen energy through as well, kind of balancing the King and the Queen. I don't know, it's very wand court card dominated, so I do just bear in mind that you don't want to burn out, but make sure you're harnessing your passions in a way that's useful for you. I'm getting drawn to this lizard at the bottom of the King of Wands. I'm fairly sure that's present in the Rider-Waite deck as well. I think technically it might be a salamander actually. Do you see at the bottom here? Yeah, now if I remember correctly, these salamanders will literally lose a limb to escape a situation. And then they'll grow it back. I'm being drawn to that salamander for a reason. It might just be a specific message for one or two of you, I don't know. There might be a sense that in the past you've almost feel like you've lost a part of yourself, I don't know. But now you are recreating yourself, sort of thing, in a way that's really quite true to who you are, I hope. You're I just really do feel that you're quite aware of all the factors at play here, so that's good. Now, with the future energies as well, we got the Ten of Cups reversed and the Six of Cups. This is very interesting. It's that longing again with the Six of Cups, and it came out underneath the Three of Wands, which I said was longing. There's a sense of looking back with rose-tinted glasses at this situation. This situation here, this Five of Pentacles, why aren't I good enough for you situation. There's a sense of looking back with rose-tinted glasses and ignoring the fact that you didn't feel good enough. And this, to me, can be a bit of a fairy tale. Look at that castle. It's like it's out of a fairy tale, and it's kind of a romantic fairy tale. It's reversed. You know that whatever was here was not this. This was not your Ten of Cups, and you know it deep down, but a part of you, the Six of Cups part of you, is looking back saying, looking back with a sense of nostalgia. That seems to be something that might be coming in the future. It's probably coming off of this Three of Wands energy, this longing energy. It's just something to be aware of, Sagittarius. Because you're in pain. You're in pain. You're still in pain. Pain doesn't just magically go. And, you know, this is the way humans deal with pain. I'm not judging you. Right. I hope that made some sense to you. I hope it gave you a bit of food for thoughts, just a bit of understanding. Yeah, and just an idea of kind of the things to maybe be aware of around this full moon. What did I originally started off saying it would be about your career and ambitions, how you make your mark on the world. Not much of that's come up. I strongly advise you to check out your rising sign for these moon readings, to be honest. Anyway, thank you, Sagittarius. I'll stop going on. If you like the reading, please, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any more readings, and share with your friends. That'd be lovely. Thank you, Sagittarius.